Alrighty, let me check to make sure the audio is good and we'll get started. Alright, hello everybody. Hope you all are doing well. Hi, Mr. Matt, on the YouTube side. And then Furry Steve, hello, your first time chatter. Are you? I don't know. Actually, let me see if the display will give me that. I haven't seen you before, but appreciate thoughts on the stream. Not accepting private Discord DMs at the moment, but feel free to hang around. Also, on the Twitch side, we do have a ongoing prediction for the speedrun, so take your shot at it. We are almost as well to 25 followers, super close. We'll have a Discord server at that point, as well as the Twitch affiliate. Meaning I can make money streaming for you guys. So, yeah, we're gonna get started in just a minute. If you want to get in on the Gamba, there's 13 minutes remaining, so that'll give you plenty of time. Hop in on that. All right. Yeah, there's a 56-minute run. We're gonna try to best that tonight. Should have at least be able to get at least 2, maybe 3 runs in tonight. It should be a longer stream. So maybe we can get to 25 followers at the end of it. But let's get started with the run. And now you're here. Hi, Mr. Matt. It has been, been about a week since I've last played. So not going to say rusty because I'm probably not going to be rusty, but probably makes a few more mistakes than I normally would like to. But we'll see what we can do there. And then there's our 30-second. Yep, good stuff. Prologue's always pretty consistent like that. All right. Have been, Mr. Matt. No, it's been a little. It's been only about it's been actually about a week since I was last live, so at least that long since I've heard from you. But yeah, let's see if we can get this run going. Clean start so far. I know we're not through Forsaken City, but nonetheless not a bad start, at least for now. Not the cleanest run I've ever had, but still sub 2 minutes, which is always a good sign. All right, good stuff. Do we have any no bids on the prediction yet? Let's keep going. Hello? What am I doing? That's massive time. No, that's fine. Mildly inconvenient. Yeah, that was tragic. I missed the block. And normally when I try to do that, it does not go well. uh, we can still get probably sub... I'm not getting sub 3. We can get sub 6 overall for 1 and 2. Alrighty, let's get to the end. Alright, there we go. 1 and 2 done. Only 1 death so far. Yeah, Celestial Resort. Let's go. Alright, and we're in. So the fun part is, am I going to line up the skip later? Because I've learned it. I just don't know how well I've retained it from my practice runs. So we'll see. So yeah, if you guys are unaware, oh, hello. There is a tad bit of a Dust Bunny skip, or it's rather a demo dash clip, which means essentially I'm doing a crouch dash to fit through some very tight pixels to skip multiple rooms, which is it's actually it's not a absurd trick, but does require a little bit of precision and a little bit of setup. So we'll see how I do with it. I tried it last run. Ended up messing up the respawn point, which really made things harder to reattempt it. But we'll see if I can get it right this time. Alright, scattered and lost time. Oh, that hurt. Well, we're back in the cycles of the Dust Bunny cycles. That was tragic. We could have gone through that first room without any deaths. Ugh. Button 1. And let's go. Whee! But yeah, just as with the typical call out, if you guys are enjoying the stream and want to see me do more of this, please consider leaving a like, subscribing, or following, depending on which platform you're on, to help support the stream. Ooh, almost died there. Nice. Ooh, almost. And we're in. Yeah, overall moving pretty smoothly. I say that, and it's gonna be this room. Because why wouldn't it be? Okay. If I'm being completely honest, that was me just brute forcing the entire room. But if it works, it works. Alright, third button hit. Let's go. 5 whatever is not bad. Okay, here comes the skip section. We're almost there. But yeah, let's keep going. I think it is at the end of this room, technically. Or no, it's at the end of the next. Yeah, it's the end of this room. We're gonna cut through here. Nice. Hello, almost got it though. Too early. Okay, I'm gonna give it like 3 more tries, and then if I don't get it by then, we're gonna dip. Okay, we're gonna try it the regular way, because I'm taking too much time here. Sorry. That was a little time loss, but it's gonna be a larger time loss if I don't actually start making it through this. Yeah, as much as I hate having to go get a key, I hate also losing a minute and a half on a skip that saves me a little bit of time. Oh, that's sad. I know what happened too. Uh Alright. Hi Oshiro, let's go. Sub 10 would be nice for this room. Or for this final sub chapter section. Oh, thank you, Streamlabs. Yay, Streamlabs got the bot. Let's go. That is just a win overall for the channel. Massive time loss. This is not looking like a good run, but you know, whatever. Okay, I might make an executive decision. Yeah. All right. Pause. Did anyone put in anything? Okay, no one put anything into the Gamba. We are gonna reset this run. This failing the skip was not helpful. Yeah, no, failing the skip was not helpful. Let me go back. I want to go back to my main file. I want to play test that again before we go back to it. So I want to make sure I can do it again. Okay, yeah, so this is the room. I want to make sure I can get it. That was legit almost it, actually. Too far. I just need to practice this before we get back in for another run. I think it's because I'm not, like, that's how I didn't move far. I think... Yeah, okay. get it again. A little early. Okay, got it there. Got it. Okay. If I'm getting like every other. Better. Got it. Almost. Oh, missed the dash. Okay. Got it. Okay, I think we're good now. Alright, let's go back for another run. Yeah, let's start a new prediction on the run again. We'll do 10 minutes to vote on it. And let's get going. Yeah, there is some new Gamba, guys. Let's try that again, though. The Gamba is ready. But yeah, let's try this run again. I got the skip figured out a little bit. That way I can say I'm warmed up. Let's get going. Round 2. Technically, but... Hello? Wow. Oh, no ground. No, I didn't get grounded. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, I got me the better save point. I was about to be very mad if it did not get me that point. I'm like, no. I mean, it wouldn't have been run killing. So I don't know if I'm hitting a sub 2 here. No way this works, by the way. Oh no, that does not work. What am I doing? I guess what I really wanted to check was this. Can I just straight up go? Oh no, so you need the block. Okay, what am I... They just play the game as intended. A bit over 2, that's fine. Tragic. Hello, yeah. So yeah, let's keep this going. Better. That was fine. A little detour, but acceptable. Okay, let's not make the same mistake as last time. Better. I did not hit the floor. Small time save, nice. That might make up for the death just a second ago. Yeah, sub 3 minutes is possible. That'll make up for the, or sub 6 is still possible for the overall run, I think. Nice. Nice. Barely saved that one. I could have gone south. Did it again. I love how I anticipate that I'm going to land on it if I don't move. Like, I have to redirection myself just a little bit. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. Nice. Nope. And we're back to Scattered and Lost once again. And we got smacked into the ground once more by our favorite dust bunny. I think it's probably caused me so many deaths across all of my runs. And, like, yes, it is my fault, but, like, just the one dust bunny being the cause of all of, like, a massive time loss across every single Universal run. Okay. Wait a half a second before going for the dash. Nice. Nice. And 5 minutes is not bad. And yeah, now I know that, now I got the trick practice just a little bit. Okay, now let's get it, please. Got it. Nice. Okay. That actually was a time save. Barely, but definitely was maybe like maybe a 15-second time save or something. 2 minutes from the last run, so there's a reason why I wanted to reset. Knowing that the potential for this chapter could be an 8-minute run really changes your perspective on chapter 3. Yeah, let's keep this going. Nice. Haha. Yeah, that's what I get for that, isn't it? Oh, that was my fault. I tried to do some crazy maneuver, even though it was safe. It's 8:21, that's huge. Okay. Great, great. Let's see how this goes. Only 9 deaths, yeah. So, like, and I think at least two of them were attempting the trick. So, all right, first time getting here today at least, because we get into the run prior to this chapter, but we're already in a very good spot. Oh, that won't do it. It would have been really funny, but yeah. All right. Nice. We can get through this chapter under 6. We're really in good PB for record positioning. Yeah, normally we're here at about 2 minutes, so yep, we're on par. Wow. Haha. There we go. Nope. Oh. What the? Hello? I dashed up for that. Yeah, it might not be our best run here. As long as we don't get held up in the other sections, we'll be fine. Yeah, I have no clue where I'm normally at this point, though, so we could be a little behind. We need to be at the 4-minute mark when we get the faster wind section to be on par for the run. Which is the after this room, so we're gonna be a little behind. Yeah, a little for sure. That was disgusting. Okay, we get 411, not terrible. That was a terrible start to get here, though. For the record. Oh. And it's snowball time. The part we were all waiting for. Said no one ever. None of us asked for this. Okay, take my time. This room only takes as long as I make it take, really. Okay, nice. There's the berry, and there's the chapter number 6. Alright, good stuff. Nice. Okay, Mirror Temple time. We can get a sub, we can get like a 7. If we can replicate that 1:7:30 time, this will be an insane run. But even an 8-minute run would be pretty good here. This is already PB pacing, just based off of previous runs, so. But yeah, so far so good. Let's keep going. Nice. pretty clean right here. Nice. And then let's make our way up. We're here in 2 minutes. Good. All right, let's get our way down. Make our way down. Little battle line cutscene skips up ahead. Hello? Not sure what happened to me there. I know what happened there. I got excited. Now, Seekers, I don't have time for your shenanigans. Therefore, you're going to help me get these key pieces, and I'm going to leave you alone. Bye. Thanks. You guys are a bunch of stinkers, and I don't have time for this. Nor do I want to spend more time on this than I need to. Sweet. And let the record show, Seekers, you guys kind of suck. Hey, you hit the key for me, thank you. And now you're not going to come back until I can make my way all the way back around to you. Yeah. Because that is how that works. Alright, almost time for his skip. I definitely could have taken the bubble up one room up higher, but whatever. Nice. Cool. Oh, thank you for the raid. Dan, dude, I'm so happy to see you here. Double raid. Oh my gosh, this is insane. And then Swag Bunny GG. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you guys for the raid. Oh, dang it. I'm getting all the alert. I'm getting the alerts. Let me lock in for a half sec. This could be a PB run. We shall see. Oh, I keep doing this. Let me lock in. I have viewers now. How are you doing, Dan? Let me get out of here. Nice. Said you would raid you. Dude, thank you. So happy to have a bunch of new viewers. Hope you guys are excited for some more Celeste. Not sure what you just came from, but well, this is this is my any percent. I say casual because it really kind of is. I'm doing well, Dan. Thank you. I need to probably lock in though. because I'm doing pretty well, all things considered, except I'm throwing now that I have viewers, because that's how that works, right? All right, Theo, let's make this work. Nice. Then, yeah. Shoot. Bad Theo. Go this way. Split fiction, a lot of chaos. I'm trying to read while doing all this, but no, yeah. No, that sounds fun. I love party games with friends. Or even just games with friends. Celeste on its own obviously is it's a lot more of a speed runnable game, and Theo is helping guys. Our favorite line in the entire franchise, Theo with his "I'm helping," to which we typically respond, "No, you're not, Theo. Shut the heck up." Let's get this there. Nice. Us two rescues may or may not have murdered each other 100 times. Oh, yeah, that's great. Oh, I messed this up. We're gonna die. Yeah. Let me throw Theo off, and I'll catch up with him in a sec. Nice. All right. We can get out of here in like a sub 8:30. We'll be fine. But 2 more rooms to go. Overall, though, yeah, this run is going pretty well. I need to get out of here in the next like minute. So this Seeker is actually making life a little hard. Okay, let's try that again. But if I can get out of here sub 30, we're in a good spot. Why? Okay, I need to time my jump here. Theo, shut up. Because normally I can, yeah, hit that, and then he's basically just gone. And then we're out. Cool. Oh my gosh. I like how under pressure now that I have viewers. Let's not lock in. I don't know. 902. All right, cool. Also, Dan, is it you that I owe some hydrates to? Need to double check on that. Yeah, that is how. Yeah. All right, let's get going into this chapter. If it's you, I do have a water for hydrates this time. Sorry about the spamming. I am unaware of what you were trying to say there, but yeah, it's... Seriously. I'm sorry about that. Streamlabs got you on like 3 periods? Oh no. I need to probably adjust some of the spam settings and what it declares as spam. Because grammatically, like, that could have been a ... I think you owed me some hydrate. If you don't, then I'll say that. Let me get out of this room and I'll get you your hydrate. Alright, quick hydrate. Nice, good gulp of water. But yeah, so let's keep on moving. It's a pretty good one, if I do say so myself. But yeah, also Dan, if you can tell, I'm almost to the 25 follower requirement. I got a few of my friends today that I asked. I was like, "Hey guys, I want to make money." Uh, we're almost there too. Oh, dang it! I was not holding what grab. That's great. No, it's fine. We're actually moving pretty cleanly through here. Also, not sure if you remember this, Dan, but or if you're aware of this, but Blu-ray did. Oh, thank you, dude. I don't know if you remember Blu-ray mentioning this last stream, but so they gave me my first 100 bits a few streams ago, and they mentioned how they are working on an artwork for me. But they said that if I hit a sub 55, they would gift another 100 bits, or cheer another 100 bits. So I do have some monetary incentive of $1 to do really well this stream and PB. You know, what $1 can do to a man. Oh, that was tragic. Also, this is interesting. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but it does show you your like icon as Raider from Swag Bunny, like from the other stream. So I guess you might have been viewing it, and you also did raid me. Dang it. So I think that's what happened there. Even though you technically had the larger party size for the raid, which is interesting. Though I'm not sure how many people actually stuck around, but still. Heck, got crushed. Yeah, you're on both streams, so no, yeah, valid. At this point, though I'm not sure as for how much longer this will be the case, I do have 3 of the 4 streams with average of 3 viewers. Yeah, at this point, I'm like, this stream's not this stream for a fact is not going to count because I've maintained an average of like 1.5 or something so far from what I've seen. But that is the least of my concerns, at least right now, is just hit the follower count. Oh, dang it. What? Hello? Okay, finally. Yeah, at this point, my issue is more of just the follower count, not the average viewers. Like, though the average viewers is a component, crucial component. I already have 3 of the 4. Hello. So I think I'll be fine with that. And also because it doesn't actually require them all to be within the same 4-hour span. Like, you need to have 4 hours streamed for affiliate, but you don't have to have 4 hours streamed with that many average viewers. So if you can guarantee that many viewers across like 4 small streams or something. You get the idea. Oh. Hello, regaining my dash. If that's allowed to happen today. As per usual. Though I'm happy that only took me 2 tries. That room normally takes me a bit longer. Oh, so close. If I can beat this in the next 2 minutes, we can definitely hit the goal. Otherwise, it might be a little difficult. Ouch. Ah. Seriously? Okay. Let me lock in. I cannot lose 2 weeks in this room, please. Okay, got that. 2 rooms left. This one and then the long one to the right to finish it off. Tragic. I got the boost I did not want. This is looking like the record's going to be a little hard. I'm going to have to have a really good summit. I think I lost too much time in Mirror Temple. Okay. So that gets me, I mean, I have to have like a 14-minute summit to get sub 55, which is not impossible, but quite hard for me. We shall see. Okay, let's keep going. Not the best reflection, not bad. I lost more time near Temple than I would have preferred. Okay, here at 40 minutes is not bad. As long as I don't start throwing. Okay, not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Hello? Dang it. Okay, let's keep going. Crap. Almost blew it. Keyword almost. Am I right? Dang it, every time. It's always a little momentum killer, but it kind of just keeps me, it humbles me for a half second. Nice. Nope, that won't do it. I can, however, do this. Yeah. And this is just that. Nope. Nice. Here. Barely saved that one. Nice. Woo! Good job, good job, good job. Okay, okay. Let's keep moving. Oh, dang it. Okay. Saved. Okay, nice. One more room after this, and then we're out. No! Oh. Okay, okay. Bring it back. Okay, we got the wind room now. Yep, right wind. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Hey. Okay, here we go. Not liking this. I'd have to have a perfect run from here. Maybe PB. I don't think it's going to be a 55. I have 5 minutes to beat it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, guys. Maybe PB. We'll see. Up we go. Yeah, that was tragic. So yeah, I guess really, guys, the question is, after this run, do we do another? Gotta go up. There's part of me that that's like so close, because I don't think. Yay, spiked corner jump. There's part of me that knows full well, yeah, we're not hitting 55. Could potentially still PB. I don't really think so at this point either, though. But nonetheless, do I want to attempt another run after this? And if so, are you guys down to watch that? Do we want to change up? What are we thinking? Oh, dang it. Too early. It's not paying attention to what was said, but I'm busy causing chaos. Oh, that's great. That's great, Dan. That's great, Dan. The question was what we want to do post this stream, because kind of obviously this is not a PB nor or really PB or the praying the 55-minute run I was hoping for. Close, definitely sub-hour, but the question now being, what do I want to do with the stream? That wasn't gonna work anyway. I blew it. I lost the feather, but too early. Nice. Oh, dang it. Seriously? Wow. Okay. I know what I did wrong there, actually. That made sense. Has the stream died, or has just YouTube died? great question. Just YouTube. Stream is alive. Just had to check in on that. I was like, oh, YouTube screen has gone black. That could be bad. Okay, thank you. I just see that YouTube's dead, and I'm like, oh no. Alright, there's a sub 58 minute. And my fingers hurt. Yeah, we're gonna go through that now. Palms are sweaty. Alright. Hope you enjoyed that run, Dan. So I guess the question now, and I'm gonna give you kind of some discretion here. Are you even watching the stream at this point? that too. But I do want to figure out what I want to play next. So let me check if I got any other things in. You're barely paying attention. Gotcha. There's part of me that wants to go and do a seaside, but I don't know. Because if I do, like, for instance, like, I need to do 5C eventually, I need to do 6C, I need to do 7C. Do every level in a row. That sounds like a speed run. I don't know, Dan. What do you think? Also, let me check in on something. Okay, that's good, I guess? Okay, cool. Long story short, I had an issue with something with my freezer. 100% run. Dude, I haven't beaten Farewell yet. I can't do that yet. I had an issue with my freezer where it seems to have gone out for but a moment and then is now back, and then everything decided to melt and refreeze. So I've been busy, as I'm doing now, scooping ice out. Because, yeah. I took out, like, the tray and whatnot to thaw. But, you know, it's more fun that way. Just doing some cleanup with ice sheets. Having a blast. Yay, cleanup. So I am multitasking, actually, right now, picking up ice. I'll focus on the rest of that in a bit. That's actually outside of, like, the occasional sheets in the back. This one should be all of it. Okay. Let's hop in here. And yeah, there is the run. 57, 56. Not a bad run, all things considered. Like, you can work with that. But obviously, room for improvement. I've had a better one. All right, thank you, Dan. Happy to have you here. I think, yeah. Let's pull up the main file. Do I want to do this? Or is this just death? Okay. So I think that's unless, yeah, I don't think you can clip that otherwise. Can I get a better view of this room? Okay, that's about as much as I can see. Looks like the same tech. Ah, okay. So this is a banger to listen to, though. Can I go straight for it? Maybe. Oh, yeah, you can. So it actually looks like it's going to be... Oh, that's it. Yeah, okay, cool. Let me rename the stream real quick to Celeste 6C and just yeah, let's just update that real quick. Let me make sure it updated it correctly. Or it's 5C, dang it. My bad. Not doing 6C right now. You have to do it quick, obviously. The trick for the second and so on is a later dash so I can get higher up. Ah. I think this is just the intended way. And if so, I'm proud of myself for having discovered it relatively quickly. Except I'm now missing the... I have not been able to get back to that one. Because that jump is tight. Oh, can I make it from there? Well, now I'm dead. I don't need to... I just need to go straight for it. Yeah, I think it's just two jumps. I think you just have to land both the jumps. Unless it's like that. No, that's not that won't. Actually, no, because the block's moving down, so the motion actually does not help me in any way, shape, or form. Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to... Okay, why am I going for 2? I know I can get this... Well, I gotta get a higher. Can I just... I think I can just go for it at that point. Nope. I gotta have a good just wall jump off. I mean, it could just be double jump, but I feel like you can solo this. Oh, yeah. Like, that doesn't get me there. I think I have to hit both, is the unfortunate part. It's a lot of just, like, I have to be very precise with the wall, and I can't grab one too early. Obviously, these are supposed to be the hardest iterations of mechanics from... I think if I had gone for it, I would have made it actually hold up. No, okay, I need the wall. I regret it now, but You know, it was fun. Almost. I got too far that one, actually. Oh. Hmm. Last, like, I like to do it once too. Like, that's what I guess I need to keep it, like, mentally. It's like, oh yeah, just do it one time and you're done with it. I feel like I might be missing something. Unless you go underneath it. Well, the last one has the bottom spike still, though, so that doesn't help. So I think I'm still gonna get hit by the... Yeah. So how do you... Yeah, I don't think there's another way for me to cheese that. I haven't been able to make it to the finals block yet. Oh. Well, that makes sense. Moving spikes probably had enough collision motion for me to be like, you actually don't get any of this for yourself. None of this benefits you. Yeah. Oh, too low. Let me pull up an actual video of this to make sure I'm not killing it. I'm doing it right. Okay, room 1 is... Okay, no, I'm doing room 1 perfectly, exactly as intended. Cool. Except people are generally doing something along the lines of a wave dash for the first one, but you don't have to. Oh, almost. That was basically it. Not enough commit. Why did I try backtracking that one? It's like, I think it's like, I can save this, and it's like, I either go for it or I don't get it. Like, do or do not, there is no try. Master Yoda once said. What? How did I save that? Hold up. Wait, why did I still have a dash? Now I can't even get back to the... That was close. Or as close as I would have preferred it to be. That was, yeah, it was too late. At least this music is, like, uber chill. I cannot complain about that, actually. I love this song. Oh. Oh. That was probably the closest I had gotten ever for this room. Unless let me just... No. Ah. That was it. That wasn't gonna do it. Oh, how did I actually don't want to know. make sure, am I doing this correct? Because the final part, yeah, no, it's quite literally just, yeah. Hmm. It's a matter of just being that close. Like, if I had been like a half an inch closer, like, but had not, yeah, like, barely. You can see exactly how tight this is at this point. And I don't know how the heck. Like, no way I'm ever golden berrying this, by the way. I'm like missing the jump on the final block there, and it's enough for me to. Well, I need to one land that, and then also get off quickly enough. So like. Almost. I've also realized I probably shouldn't be grabbing on it anywhere at all for this. Otherwise, I think I'm just dead. Oh, that's cool. I kind of knew that was gonna happen, but was unaware if it would be helpful or not. I didn't commit. A little higher. Okay. Oh, that was so close. Almost. Too low. Okay, if we're not out of this room the next, like, 8 minutes, I am gonna call it a wrap for the stream. Because I'm not spending 30 plus minutes on the first room of the Seasides and then just wasting more than that much time on, like, I'll do a fresh stream just for the Seasides. Almost. Oh, Lord. Just, I like slid up against it and did not wall jump. No wall jump. None of that. That would require too much work. Apparently, Madeline thinks that. This might be insanity, repeating the same thing, expecting a different outcome, but we'll see. Bruh. My hands are so sweaty. Palms are so sweaty. That's great. Like, this is not the strat for a stream. As the poster in front of me says, don't be afraid to fail, be afraid to get emotionally invested and then fail. That's where I'm at right now. Might be. I'm not getting invested. Let's not do that. Ah. I don't even know if I can get it, because, like, I've gotten that same... As blunt as I'm gonna put it, I've done that twice now. Like, if I can't even... One, I can't get there consistently. But two, if I can't even get, like, figure out what I need to do, I don't even know if it's gonna matter. This is kind of nutty. I don't think I'm gonna do the seasides anymore. I don't like this. This is not fun. Uh, yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Because there's no way to. I think you can technically thread the needle doing that, but it's not efficient. Like, it's harder to do that, if anything. That's not helpful. I thought that was it. That definitely wasn't going to be it, but that would have been funny if it was. Okay, yeah, we're calling this a wrap. Oh, that hurts. Note to self: there is 300 deaths later, almost 300 deaths later. Ouch. Okay, that's gonna be a wrap to the stream. My hand's cramping. This isn't helpful. This first room sucks. That's basically all I have to say about that. But I hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you did, please, I would really appreciate if you guys would leave a like, consider leaving a like, subscribing, or following. Trying to get to 25 followers here on Twitch. Thank you all so much for watching, because you stuck around or are watching via the VOD. That is going to be a wrap, hopefully with another speedrun soon. Still looking to obviously beat the PB. And now I'm going to wrap up, so I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all soon.